The pen is mightier than the sword. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister arrived in New York to attend the UNGA 79. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, arrived in New York today to lead the Kingdom of Bahrain's delegation at the 79th session of the UN General Assembly 2024 UNGA 79 on behalf of His Majesty the King. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince was accompanied by official delegations. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met with the President of the United Arab Emirates. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today met with the President of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in Washington, D.C. His Royal Highness highlighted the strength of historical relations between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates, which continue to underpin successful bilateral cooperation and partnerships across various fields. On the sidelines of 79th UNGA, Minister of Sustainable Development participated in Summit of Future Interactive Dialogue. Noor bint Ali Al Khulaif, Minister of Sustainable Development and CEO of the Economic Development Board, participated in an interactive dialogue held on the sidelines of the UN Summit of the Future at the United Nations headquarters in New York during the 79th UN General Assembly. The dialogue, titled Towards a Shared Digital Future, Promoting Inclusive Innovation and Collaboration to Bridge the Digital Divide, was organized by the International Telecommunication Union (ITU) and the United Nations Development Programme (UNDP). Foreign Minister participated in US-led meeting on AI and sustainable development. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, participated in a meeting convened by Mr. Antony J. Blinken, the U.S. Secretary of State, titled Advancing Sustainable Development Through Safe, Secure and Trustworthy Artificial Intelligence on the sidelines of the 79th Assembly of the UNGA. The meeting was attended by a number of foreign ministers participating in the UNGA, heads of delegations and heads of permanent missions to the United Nations in New York. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. On the 94th Saudi National Day, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, two kingdoms sharing achievements and missions. Bahrain joined Saudi Arabia in celebrating its National Day on September 23rd every year. This year's National Day comes under the theme We Dream and Achieve, marking the 94th anniversary of the kingdom's unification under the leadership of His Majesty King Abdulaziz bin Abdul Rahman Al Saud. Foreign Minister participated in 17th Ministerial Meeting of Global Governance Group. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Minister of Foreign Affairs, took part in the 17th Ministerial Meeting of the Global Governance Group at Singapore's Permanent Mission in New York. The meeting, chaired by the Singapore's Foreign Minister Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan, included G20 participation and took place on the sidelines of the 79th UNGA meeting. Dr. Al Zayani highlighted that these meetings offer a valuable platform for constructive dialogue with G20 nations, stressing that global challenges have intensified over the past year, making international cooperation more urgent. Hurricane John made landfall in Mexico as major Category 3 storm. Hurricane John hit Mexico's southern Pacific coast late on Monday as a major Category 3 storm, with authorities warning residents to protect themselves against potentially deadly storm surges and torrential rain. The storm, packing maximum sustained winds of 120 mph per hour, made landfall south-southwest of Marquilla in the state of Guerrero at about 9:15 p.m. Central Standard Time, the United Nations National Hurricane Center said in a statement. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Lab English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Bishna Sultana. Good night.